What is going on, guys? Eximus here. So today I'm going to be showing you the Firewall Meteor Barbarian. This is actually a build that I came up with myself, and it's definitely a build that's not to be taken too seriously in Diablo 2. This is just one of those builds kind of mess around with game mechanics, mess around with other skills and equipment in the game, just kind of see the possibilities and see all the weird things that you can actually do. Definitely if you use this build in Diablo 2 on Battle.net, you're definitely going to be looked at as some kind of weirdo, or maybe even a hacker to some kind of noobs that have never seen a fire barbarian using fire spells. So definitely, I wouldn't take this build too seriously. This is just something for fun, guys. So I'm actually going to be able to cast 4 different spells here: Fireball, Firewall, Meteor, and Inferno. Fireball is actually going to be the highest damage dealing spell here, and these little goblins are coming over here to mess up my video. Go away. Okay, so there's 4 different spells, right? And I get 4 different spells from Flamebellow and using the Trang-Oul set. So Trang-Oul set actually gives the Meteor, Firewall, and Fireball, and Firewall is going to be the spell that's going to be doing the most damage, not Meteor or anything like that. So just kind of give you guys a little idea there of the spells. And actually, if you use Inferno and then Leap at the same time, it'll actually make your character, it'll actually make him so he can't move or anything like that, and it'll actually make his health infinite, so there's no way that he'll be able to die or anything like that. So we're just going to get into the gear real quick. So I'm using 2 Flamebellow swords, and those are really nice just for the enhanced damage. It's going to be a Whirlwind hybrid build, so it's got some nice enhanced damage on there. 3 of the fire skills. Using 2 of these actually increases my firewall damage by almost 1,000, so that's really nice there just for this weird build. And then I'm using 3 set of the Trang-Oul set, and I actually think you need 4 pieces to get Meteor. So I use the helmet, armor, belt, and gloves to get Meteor. On some other weird builds, if you want to do like some kind of Conviction Paladin, I would just use 3, and you could use Firewall, which is kind of cool because Firewall actually does a decent amount of damage with this. All the other spells like Meteor really doesn't do anything. So then I'm using Highlords Wrath, 2 BK rings, Gore Rider boots, just some Call to Arms on Switch. You don't need to do that. That's just for more battle orders. And as far as the Mercenary goes, I'm just using Infinity basic Mercenary gear. Infinity's obviously going to be to help out with the fire damage there. So we'll just get into it real quick. I'll show you guys the type of damage that this guy can do. I'm not going to say that this is going to be any crazy build. It's just going to plow through monsters in Diablo 2, but it's definitely something fun to play and mess around with. I'll just show you guys the firewall damage and show you how well that does. Takes them out pretty quick. And then Fireball is going to be doing like no damage, but hey, it's a barbarian using Firewall, dude. As you can see right there, the firewall damage on Shank, it's not too bad. It's not terrible or anything. Got a little CV over here. 4 socket, nice. It's not that though. But one thing with fires, you're going to be running into a lot of fire immunes, even if you have Infinity on. So just overall, I mean, fire damage just isn't the best damage to do in the game. We can go around and try and kill some stuff and see what it's like, but I'm definitely not going to be doing too much damage here. Might want to get some mana pots going, just because I was running out of some mana right there. I mean, as you can see, I mean, it's nothing too crazy, but it gets the job done. So what I want to do now is I actually want to show you guys a little glitch here. And I want to make sure that I'm doing this right. I'm actually going to just test it out right here, leave the game, and then rejoin. Just so I can show you guys that his health will be infinite. He won't die. So I think what you do is you use Inferno and then you try to leap. Like that. See, now you can't move. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you guys this glitch here. And to show you guys how it works. Probably something that should be reported to Blizzard. But definitely not a big deal. I mean, if you want to troll people in dueling, I don't know if it'll work on dueling, but you might be able to troll people that way. I'm going to go over here and just show you guys what it's like. Trav monsters are definitely a group of monsters that can kill you really easily. Actually, someone in my stream pointed this out to me about this glitch. I can't remember who it was, but shout out to whoever it was. There's actually a weird glitch like this on the cow level on the first version of Diablo 2. It's like version 1.0. One of those lower versions. I don't know which one it was, but there's a 1 life glitch. I actually did a video on it before. So, pretty weird glitch right there. But we'll go ahead and we'll do some more monster killing. And show you guys the Fire Barbarian in action. I mean, the firewall damage really isn't that bad, mixed with conviction. But like I said before, I mean, there's other builds that you could do that can make that spell a lot more effective, like using a paladin with a higher conviction, and just doing a bunch of other things. But this is just kind of like a weird combination build. I mean, it's pretty effective, and it's something that's, you know, a lot of fun to kind of mess around with. But it's definitely no hammered in or anything like that. check out the meteor damage here. It's, you know, really not doing that much. Meteor damage is about 1,000. Firewall's about 1,900. But yeah, and then Inferno just doesn't really do anything. It's just kind of there for fun. See, look at that damage. It's pretty horrible. Even on the Sorceress, Inferno is really bad. So I wouldn't really suggest ever using Inferno. It's just all around a really bad skill. It looks kind of funny though, especially when the Barbarian is using it. But yeah, I think you guys kind of got a good look there at the Fire Barbarian. That's about it for this video though, guys. I mean, let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any ideas for any kind of weird Barbarian builds, or just any really strange builds like this that I could test out for you guys, or any suggestions. I'm always open to trying out new builds and everything like that. It's kind of like artwork to me. I really love making weird builds in Diablo 2, so it's always a lot of fun. But I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys subscribe if you want to keep up with Diablo 2 content. Make sure you guys leave a comment in the comment section below if you want to enter to win a $100 Battle.net gift card I give away at the end of the month. And that's about it for this video, guys. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you guys on my next D2 video.